You guys, today I wanted to make a video following up on like my last week of school. So right now I just finished school at 10:40 a.m. So right now I'm at home and I'm trying to make a smoothie, and tomorrow's like really my last day of school at all in high school, being a freshman. So that's really sad, and school hasn't been going the best, but that's okay. I want to show you guys some right now, like talk to you guys about school. And I'm also here with my little brother. Hey Jojo. This is my little brother Jojo. And I'm making a smoothie. We have some pie. Feeding my little brother. So yeah. And then I'm gonna show you guys and talk to you guys about school. Hey you guys, I'm back. I wanted to tell you guys, this is like one of my first YouTube videos, or my first YouTube video that I'm planning on posting on YouTube for the first time ever. And I'm like really nervous, but I'm gonna post this video on there, and hopefully it's all pretty well and good. And I'm gonna talk to you guys about the last week of school. So I'm gonna film the last day, like me getting ready and stuff for school, like the last day of school. But to I've been having, this week of, as being a freshman, we've been having finals week. So that's been new, having finals, which I really don't like, but it's okay. But I wanted to show you guys and talk to you guys about school. So Monday, I had like I had a full day, but some classes were shorter though, or all of the classes were shorter except for my last period, because that was a class I was gonna take my final in, and that ended up being English class, my 7th period. It was like 8-day B day, because that's our schedule, all days and even days. And then the next day was 8th period, which was fashion class, and then Wednesday, which was yesterday, was I really didn't do anything at all. It was theater, but I did the exam in there, but I had actually done it on Monday, because I actually wasn't gonna go to school this week, and only for Monday and Tuesday, because Wednesday I was supposed to get my wisdom teeth taken out, but it was like the things that I talked to the school, me and my family talked to the school, and they said that even if I was to have that on, they were like, you're gonna have to come back during summer in June to retake all the finals and stuff, and you're gonna have to do all this, and it's gonna have to be on a Scantron, and you're gonna be, by yourself, not in a class, no one can really talk to you or help you. So, and then also too, the administrator who puts in the grade, she wasn't gonna be back till July. So I was gonna be at an F until July, and I wasn't even gonna know what my grade was at all. So I just, was really asking my family if there's any way, we can just have this appointment on Friday, a little bit afterwards, but they actually ended up rescheduling it. They were able to do it rescheduled. So I'm actually going to get my wisdom teeth out next Friday. So I'm actually going to post a video on that, because I think that's going to be hilarious of me being on anesthesia. So I'm really excited to post about that. And then, so Monday, also too, as on Monday, I did get ready for, I had a banquet hall, because I had theater, and I was in a play, and our play was on Saturday. It was the Brothers Grimm Spectaculathon, and I was cast as Dwarf 2 and as the Queen from Johannes, Faithful Johannes, and Dwarf 2 from Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. So that was really fun. And then we had our banquet hall, and they gave us they give us awards and stuff. So I want to show you guys my rewards. So the ones that I got are pretty funny. I got a little sensitive with this one, but I got most likely to forget lines. So I felt really sad about that in a way, because I had been in the play. This was my second play. I had been in a play in the first semester for You Can't Take It With You, and I was cast as Reba, and I had done my play pretty well. I actually got cast as Reba 2 weeks before the show, and I memorized all the lines, and it was a 3-hour show. So I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it, what a downfall I had, but it's okay. And then I also got another reward for being nice and being positive, and people voted me Sunshine Award. So that was very exciting, because that was so sweet, and that really made me they all made me happy, but that really made me so happy and everything. I couldn't believe it. That's so sweet and such a compliment to me. And then also I got most improved, because also while I was cast as my characters. I got cast in April, and then that's also when I had like my job interview and stuff, and getting ready for school and finals, and trying to lock in quarter grades and progress grades. So I had been under a lot of stress, and so I did actually end up memorizing my lines somewhat to the play. So I got most improved. So that was so nice. Most improved. Yes, and I was so happy about that. And then they had a director's choice award, and all three of the directors put their choice in, and my teacher, he gave me the director's choice for the who they believed had grown the most and changed the most in the best way possible, which is so sweet. So I got that award too, and so I got 4 awards, which is so sweet, and I'm so happy about, because also as a freshman there was no theater in middle school, so I really wanted to do theater in high school, and I really planned on doing like acting and stuff like in the future too. So I was like, I remember like on the first week of school I didn't get theater, so second week of school I talked to my counselor and I got switched from one of my electives all the way to theater, because I knew I wanted theater, and that was going to be my class that I really strongly wanted. So I was able to get it, so I'm so happy and thankful for that. And I'm really sad that it's going to be over, because I'm not gonna be the youngest anymore. The thing is that I know like some people don't like being the youngest and stuff, but the thing is that I'm kind of like older in everything that I do. Like I'm one of the oldest siblings, as well as I'm all kind of like the oldest in my grade because I'm born late of the year. So I'm just kind of older in everything that I do. And also like in general, like my family and stuff. I have some cousins that are older, and then all of my younger cousins are like younger than me. So I was just kind of like one of the oldest, so it really felt nice to, kind of be the youngest, really. But, I'm gonna be a sophomore. My gosh, that, like, I can't even believe that. I've literally been saying I'm a freshman for, like, such a long time, but I'm really sad that it's gonna end. I can't even believe it's been a year, though. I feel like this year went by way too quick. Like, I really feel like it went by so quick, though, that I can't even comprehend, though, like, in, like, 3 months, I was gonna have been a freshman a year ago. Like, what? That is wild. Yeah, that is just so crazy. So, yeah. Talking about like Wednesday on finals, it was just half days, so I got to leave at 10:40 a.m. from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So yesterday, since I already did my theater final, I already finished it, so I didn't even do anything in that class. And then after that, I had Spanish, and the teacher had this thing like if you were passing or had an A, and you didn't want to do it at all, you don't have to do it, and he'll just give you your grade. So then I did it, and I was very happy about that, and I didn't even have to do anything there. So I was already like the easiest day. Today was Wednesday. Or no, today's Thursday. And today I had freshman studies, and that went okay and stuff. I had to do a presentation of my past, present, and future me, and talk about myself and my cover. And the cover of like my whole presentation was Michael Jackson's album, his story, history, his album from 1995, which is gonna turn 30 years old next month in June. Can't believe it. And it has some of my favorite songs, You're Not Alone. So I put that as, the cover, because it literally says, or his album literally says history, past, present, and future, book 1. And I was like, okay, that really relates to the topic. And then, yeah, I presented. And then next I had gym, and then we had to do our PE exam, do something physical. And that was something. And then tomorrow is also what I'm really worried about, because tomorrow I have some of my favorite classes of all time, and I'm really sad because I'm really gonna miss those classes and the teachers. I'm not necessarily really good at the subjects. It's biology and it's math or algebra 1, but I'm so bad at them. But we did get study guides, so I'm really gonna try to study on that and like try to get a really good score, do something to just get me up somewhat. And then yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. And I wish I just could have, yeah, I wish I could be better at those subjects. I'm gonna strive to be like that. So also I want to show you guys, about school. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing like, yeah, the vlog of the me getting ready and everything, to like the last bell ringing, to where I'm officially like not even a freshman anymore. Like period. I'm not gonna be a freshman. I guess I'm not really a freshman at all anymore in English, because that's already over, and my electives and stuff. That's so sad. And this is my calendar that I used. I got this on Christmas, and I use this like nearly every single day, for school, to talk, to, mark the calendar and everything. I also use my Bible, my prayer book that I started reading in December, and I started getting closer to the Lord God. And I also started reading my Bible that I bought, actually, I think it's February. Yeah. And so I have my Bible and my prayer book, and I can show you guys them. I have them right here, my prayer book. And I have my beautiful Bible. And yeah, so yeah, I'm really sad about this year ending because, there was so many difficulties this year, but like the actual memories, like I can't comprehend that it's going to be memories now though. Like I'm just so used to the routine that I'm so sad. This is also what I use too. Oh, I got Michael Jackson Thriller. This is also what I've been using too for school. It's my lanyard, and my student ID. Ugh, I don't like my picture. But yeah, this is, my lanyard, Winnie the Pooh, that I would take every single day to scan in. Although, I left it in my car like 2 days ago on my mother's car, and we've been taking my dad's car to school, so I haven't even been able to scan in for like these past 2 days. But that's okay. And then, yeah, and so, yeah, I have my whole schedule and everything just prepared, and also like too as I don't know if you guys saw like on my school picture too, that I definitely developed like a new little sense of style and fashion. I got my hair cut, the day literally before high school. I can't believe that's about to be a year ago. And I got, like a really short like haircut. It was like bob and it was like layered everywhere, inspired by the Olsen twins from when they were like my age. So I literally did hairstyles every single day from like all their movies, their shows, and their like specials and everything. Like I just tried doing their hairstyle, like all these different hairstyles every single day for just showcasing throughout school, trying out my hairstyles and and everything. So yeah, so now yeah, it's pretty much been about it. So I'm gonna film tomorrow. I'm also gonna have more videos coming soon of like, yeah, when I get my wisdom teeth out. I'm gonna show you guys too, like, little funny parts of getting your wisdom teeth out, and also share with you guys too how it feels. And for anyone that's expecting it or has had it before, share my experience on it, and see how long it takes me to get better and stuff. So that's gonna be going next Friday, as well as next week too. I I applied for my job and I actually got accepted. So I'm a lifeguard at a water park. So next week, next Monday, I'm also gonna like start up. I gotta go there and give them. I'm gonna get my uniform and give them all my payment information and my verification of myself. And then I'm gonna have like paid training like the next 2 days. Like after that, there's not gonna be anything, and then the next day there's gonna be training for the next 2 days, and then I don't know if it's 2 days or just one, but then after that on Friday it's gonna be my wisdom teeth out. So that's gonna be so eventful. But yeah, I'm really, I don't know. It's literally the perfect word that my teacher said was bittersweet. That's how I feel about me ending freshman year. It's bittersweet. I'm so sad and I'm so happy because I had wonderful memories I literally wouldn't have ever had if not for such amazing things, and as well as for like the seniors leaving too. The only reason I have senior friends is because of theater. Like if I wouldn't have joined theater, like from like joining the plays, I wouldn't have known anyone that's like older than me really. Only like sophomores at like oldest, or like juniors at oldest from like electives, but like not any sophomores. So I'm like or no, I mean not any seniors. So I'm like so sad about that, because I used to watch like videos when I was in middle school of like these funny like role plays of people in high school, and them being freshmen and saying how they like cry like when their senior friends would leave, and I would like crack up at those. I thought those were like the funniest thing ever. I'm like, oh, they're so dramatic. But like no, now that I'm actually experiencing it, like I've legit been crying, or like I've been like giving them hugs, but like been so sad and like crying because I still can't like, it is sad, it really is. And it's not like, I mean, this is a really deep thing. Like this is a milestone in their life. Like they're going to be an adult, and they're graduating from being in school for like 12-13 years, and then they're going on to adult life. They're gonna just start beautiful stuff. So my parents said, to not just be so like sad about it, but also be like admire it as a beautiful thing. Like they're blossoming in life and showing the world their talents, and they're all so insanely talented. I know they're gonna just strive and be so successful in this world, and every senior too. And I'm just, yeah, this is over, and I'm gonna be a sophomore, and I kind of have a plan too for sophomore year too, like planning and stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna film tomorrow about me getting ready for like the actual legit like last day of school, like Friday. After that, like school is done, so there's no more school. And then yeah, so yeah, and then I'm also gonna be posting vlogs, you know, like getting ready for work during summer, and yeah, like getting my wisdom teeth out, and maybe like vlogs, you know, like maybe like a day in my life or something. And yeah, and like summers and anything, you know, fun I do. So that's gonna be very cool and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Hey you guys, I'm back from my morning routine. I just woke up right now. It's 5:30 a.m. So now I'm gonna wash my face and brush my teeth right now, and then yep, that'll be about it. Hey you guys, I'm back. So now I'm gonna do the rest of my skincare. So I just washed my face and brushed my teeth. So I usually do that in the bathroom, and then I come to my room and I have like a little mini skincare fridge. So now I'm gonna do the rest of my skincare, and this is I'm gonna put on some toner. So then I put on toner, and then I just like cleanse my face. So yeah, today is actually like the last day of school, so this is surprising, but yeah, still can't really believe it. But yeah, see, now that I did this, I then add on some serum. I make sure you get it into my face. Yeah. After I did my toner, I then added my moisturizer. So now I'm gonna add moisturizer, and then as I add my moisturizer, I also add an SPF. And yeah, so just get that in. Also, you guys, can we appreciate that I've had this skincare since the beginning of the school year? Like, I've been using this skincare since the beginning of the school year. I used like this skincare every single day for school, except for when I moved, because I didn't move in like February, so there was like less than a week of a time period where I didn't do any skincare. But honestly, other than that though, I've been like using my skincare pretty much every day getting ready for school. So the fact that it's lasted this long is so awesome. Alrighty, yeah, so now that I did the SPF, I am then done with my skincare. Then yeah, alrighty. Hey you guys, I'm all dressed now, and I have on my whole outfit. I have on some like black trousers. Oh my bad. I have like some black trousers, and then also gonna pair this up with my black loafers, and then I have my white shirt. Fun fact: I did wear this shirt one time to school, but it was on Halloween, and it was after school, like a Halloween party. I actually did try to dress up as Michael Jackson, and speaking of Michael Jackson, I feel like I look like him from Dangerous, his music video, his choreography. So that's nice. So yeah, I actually dressed up as him one time for Halloween, or twice actually. So yeah, that was in October of last year for this school year. And yeah, we had the Halloween party, and that was so fun and cool. And we danced, and they played Michael Jackson, and I danced and stuff, so that was nice. So yeah, so then after I get do this, I then usually will read my Bible, my prayer book. So we'll read that right now. Hey you guys, I have my prayer book right now. So usually when I read my prayer book, I'll read today's prayer, and then I'll also reread yesterday's prayer of the verse and his question. So I'm gonna read right now. Today's May 23rd. I'm gonna read some of May 22nd. Honoring family. Whoever does not care for his own relatives, especially his own family members, has turned against the faith and is worse than someone who does not believe in God. 1 Timothy 5:8 NCV. Wow. How do you honor the Lord with your family? That's the question. I honor the Lord with my family by always trying to act respectful towards them. For May 23rd, this one is no striving. My presence will go with you, and I will give you rest. So Exodus 33:14 ESV. It's beautiful. They're all so beautiful. God with you,
I feel peace. Even when I am lonely, I am never fully alone. You are right beside me and you love me unconditionally. There have been times when I forget that you are there for me. But when you show me that you are, it's when I needed a reminder the most. When I sit and spend time with you, I feel the peace that you bring me. I feel joy. Sometimes I stray from your presence and I forget that feeling. But even during those times, you were there and you loved me just the same. Help me to devote myself to you during the good and bad times. I need your presence to give me rest. What can you stop working so hard at on your own? Oh, that's beautiful. I could stop working hard at probably just everything throughout life. It's okay to have, of course, it's okay to have help, and God will always have your side. So that's a beautiful quote and a beautiful reminder and a beautiful verse to know of. Yeah. After I read my prayer book, I reflect on my prayer book, and then I go and make breakfast. And then I also get, as I go downstairs, I bring my backpack and stuff and anything that I need. So something I'm probably gonna need, so we haven't been allowed to wear any backpacks for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So because I have my 2 biology and math tests, I'm going to bring my Chromebook because they might be online. Hey you guys, I'm also gonna bring my folder for my study guide and notes. And then I'll also bring some earbuds to listen to music. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So yeah. So then I'm gonna go downstairs and make some breakfast. Hey guys, I'm back. I bought all of my school supplies in my bag from Nicaragua. From my grandpa, he got this bag for me from Nicaragua, so it's so beautiful and I love the design. And then I have my lanyard that I'm gonna bring to school. Need the poo. Yay. So this might be my last day at this school that I've been going at, so but I might possibly go back though. There's a possibility and there's a possibility I won't. So we'll see what God decides. Yeah. So I'm gonna make some breakfast. I'm thinking to make some peanut butter toast and add in some fruits on top. Sometimes I'll add banana or blueberries. Hey you guys, that's my food cooks or my bread toast. So I wanted to talk to you guys about some stuff I might do after school today. So today after school, we have a community pool at my neighborhood. So I think I'm gonna go swimming after school because my parents said I'm allowed to. So that's gonna be so fun. And then also I'm gonna end school at 10:40. Hey you guys, after school or after I go swimming, I'm then probably gonna go and watch TV. So I've been watching this show called My Wife and Kids. It's a really funny show. It's with one of the Wayans brothers, the oldest. I know his name. And I've been watching that show. I think I've watched it too actually at the beginning of the school year. So it's such a funny show, and it's one of my favorite shows. I love it so much. Oh, the bread is toasted. Oh, that is hot. Okay, we got the toasted bread. So now I'm gonna add in the peanut butter, and then I'm gonna add in, and also I love it when I add in the peanut butter and then it melts. It's so good. So yeah, hold on, it's beautiful. Yeah. So after that, I'm gonna watch probably My Wife and Kids, and I'm on season 4 right now. I think on episode 22 or 23. So I'm almost done. And then also what I've been watching too is Monster High, OG Monster Highs. I've always seen I mean of course I have always watched the Monster Highs, but I haven't seen them in a really long time. So around Halloween time I watched Monster High, and I've been watching all their movies and stuff. So that's been really nice. So yeah, so after I usually eat breakfast, I then read my Bible. I read 2 days or 2 pages of my Bible every single day, and I read them consistently every day and try to get everything, all the knowledge stored within my head and learn God's lessons. His beautiful lessons. Yes. So then have my peanut butter toast and then eat that for breakfast, and then so I'll be back. Guys. Hey you guys, I'm in my last freshman class. Being a freshman is so sad. Who's gonna read it? Oh, we're sophomores! Oh my gosh, sophomores! Oh my gosh, I'm sad.
We're officially sophomores now.
No!
We're no longer.
Say bye to my teacher. Hey
a sophomore now. I'm not a freshman anymore. So I guess that's memories. So I have memories now. So I guess now on to new beginnings of being a sophomore. And I just got picked up from school and stuff. So that's cool. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys all have a good day. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.